Hi ladies and gentlemen, it is Starcraft once again and we're back with KCM 2024 Season 1 Week 2. This is the third set in the series, and after 2 games, Protoss is leading 2-0-0 to Zerg and Terran. Very nice, interesting first game and just a really explosive, out-of-the-world second game, and let's hope for some amazing game once again. This is going to be played between Rush and Snow, and the map is Radeon. As you can see here on the bottom left corner of the screen, this is a 4-player map, a brand new map that we're going to be seeing for ASF Season 17. And yeah, let's see. I actually don't know much about the intricacies of this map, so let's see, what kind of tricks these two players are going to be able to pull out. Looks like Snow is located at the bottom left corner of the screen in the blue color, and his opponent Rush is located at the bottom right corner of the screen in the red color. And Snow is going to be going for a forward gateway and very correct scouting pathing here. Very lucky for him. He's going to be able to find Rush first, and Rush, and more importantly, won't know where Snow is coming from unless there's like a must use scouting path on this map for the two players. Wow, look at this, guys. He even kind of slowed the entrance of his probe just to kind of force his Rush into do a bit of estimation, a bit of guessing as to where exactly Snow is located on the map here. It could have been, completely like cross-map scouting or something like that. So very good, nitpicking, I guess. Very detail-oriented by Snow to start here. And yeah, Rush, he was not doing so well against Best in the first week of KCM. Let's hope that he's gonna be able to do better against another player who is Snow here. Snow has just been really incredible in the first game. We might see a manor pylons of some sort, but it looks like that is not meant to be, and this probe is gonna get chased out by the Marine. On the other side of the map, we're seeing a Zelle first, as the core is gonna start to spin in about 30 seconds or so. This probe is very close to dying, but nothing's gonna be done. The Zelle is gonna be coming out. Looks like the probe is kind of delaying the SCV a little bit, just to force the SCV into guessing where exactly his opponent is located. And the SCV is, instead of going for scouting, he's forced it to hang out here. Oh my god, and the probe died at the last minute, so I'm not so sure if that was the right decision or not by Snow to kind of play with fire. He got burned there badly, and let's see if he's going to be able to recover from that. The Dragoon's going to come out and take out the SCV, and more importantly, Rush doesn't know about the presence of a Nexus or not. Of course, he could guess that, okay, this is Dragoon first, so there's going to be no Nexus, but he doesn't know if the core is spinning. It could be Nexus before core spins. It could be Nexus after core spin. It could just be no Nexus and Robo. There's a lot of possibilities, and these Marines won't be able to stop once the Dragoons is here. We have a Vulture coming out, and the Zelle is going to support as well. He's going to be attacking the Vulture, which I'm not so sure. That is a nice idea, and now the Dragoon's going to be holding this area on the ramp while the Zelle does a bit of damage here. We're going to be seeing some stop SCV on the ramp here, but the Dragoons is doing a lot of damage, and that Zelle is very close to dying, but it kind of pulls out in the last minute, and one Marine down. This Dragoon is also very close to dying, but a lot of SCVs is wasted here, and a single and another Dragoon is on the low side. He's gonna attack the SCV that's building the command center. The Dragoon on the high ground is destroyed, so that is that. And we have a Zelle all the way in the back, and that Zelle is taking out away, so I'm not so sure if that was worth it. But anyways, the good thing though for Snow is that he delayed this command center severely. I mean, he's like miles and leagues ahead in terms of economy. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts to transfer his probes now. Another SV died. Oh my god, what's happening with Rush? And the Dragoon even escaped. And I think we might have a second Dragoon coming out. A tank comes out in just and the timing of that retreat from Snow is impeccable. I mean, he couldn't have chosen a better time to retreat, because once the tank is out, the Dragoon is as good as dead. But he pulled out just before the tank was able to take a single hit on that Dragoon. We're going to be seeing second gateway as well as Robo. Yeah, he needs to transfer probes to his new base. I'm quite sure the Nexus is done now, and he does. So Nexus-wise, Rush is very much slow, a little bit slower than Snow, but he killed 2 Dragoons and 1 Zelle. So I don't know if that makes a difference in the long run or not, but if he goes for like 3 factory or something like that, he might be able to do a mid game push, but possibly with +1 weapons upgrades or something like that. Yeah, but for the time being, Rush is completely in the dark. He doesn't know if his enemy's got like what kind of tech he's got, and well, the only thing he confirms is that there's no third base. At least there's no third base at the 830 position because he just scouted that area with his SCV. And anyways, we're gonna be seeing two tanks, 3 Marines, and a couple of vultures coming on. This is going to be a soft push. Let's see if Dragoon range is completed. It needs to be completed now, I think, because Snow has a tendency just to go for late Dragoon range in favor of faster Robo. And he's gonna get boxed in here. The Dragoon's gonna start to attack. That is a nice attack. We need to pull back because there's already some mine in the area. And we're gonna be seeing an observer seeing a lot of information here. One of the Dragoon is damaged, but it gets pulled back. Okay, very, very good. Okay, another Dragoon's come out to support. One more Dragoon died though, so that's not good. And we have a Dragoon on high ground to support. And a lot of Dragoons are falling, but very, very good for Snow to push this back. Also for Rush, he didn't lose much. I think he lost like 1 or 2 tanks. This other tank is gonna get completely trapped though, which is not good. And that's it, man. If Rush was not losing before, he's definitely losing now. Losing 3 tanks in that engagement is terrible, and now he's completely reset it, you know, in terms of economy and military. Snow is going to take him in the base soon. He's going to go for robotic support bay and reavers first. I question that. Yeah, it's going to be better to go for the Nexus before you go for reavers, I think. But anyways, we still have a vulture hanging around on this map. In the middle of this right in the middle of this map here, we're gonna be seeing an observer kind of just eye on it. But yeah, the game is gonna go on for some time. Snow is ahead by only 7 supply, but I feel like he's ahead a lot more because the tank count is severely reset on the side of Rush. So that remains to be seen in the future. We're seeing a second factory armory completed, not yet spinning for any kind of upgrades. Where's the engineering bay? We need to see if there's a presence in engineering bay or not. This observer is going to see exactly what kind of anti-air defenses is in the area. And he's going to be able to plan his rework and shuttle accordingly. Let's see if he makes a 2 Xenot to combo with this. Finally, the armor is going to be spinning on the part of Rush, and the third factory, excuse me, is coming out. Engineering bay is about almost halfway done here, so he's going to have some tourists. But I think the Xenot, yeah, the Xenot and the Reavers are already here, so no Goliaths or any kind of anti-air, and we only have a single bunker. I mean, that bunker is the only anti-air we have in these areas. So let's see. Yeah, the barracks can see the situation. The Zelle is going to drop first to take some tank shot, and then the Reaver is going to do some shot. He's going to attack. Okay, nice attacking some of the SCV that was not yet, you know, ready. Anyways, 1 tank completely destroyed, and we even have another Xenon in the back. The Reaver is going to be very careful though, because we have SV building the turret. That turret needs to get destroyed first, and indeed it does get destroyed, so the turret is gonna get saved. Excuse me, it's gonna get taken out. That tank is not far enough, and we have 1 more shot to attack the turret, and the Goliath doesn't have range just yet. So for the time being, Snow escapes unscathed. Supply wise, after that engagement, 86 for Snow and 66 for Rush, so 20 supply difference. And we're gonna be seeing a soft contain here from Snow, just having his Reavers on the outside with Shadow Speed coming in. This is the wrong angle. He comes in anyways. No, he comes out. Way too many Goliaths. But you know what, seeing the Goliath is possibly a good sign as well, because it could possibly mean that you know, his enemy over invested in Goliath and not tanks. Okay, finally that Goliath, I guess that Shadow is gonna die, and we're gonna be seeing a single Dragoon takes out, nope, not the last Goliath. Okay, looks like +1 weapons is done on the Goliaths, as well as Goliath range. Is that the upgrade on the Goliath? That possibly could be Goliath range. Yes, so Goliath range just kicked in. But anyways, it doesn't really matter that much if Rush doesn't play carriers, I think. I don't know how it works in TVP. Do you upgrade Goliath range this early when your enemy is not going for carriers? Please let me know if you are a Terran player. Anyways, +1 weapons is done on the Terran army. And I think for Protoss, it possibly is also +1. We'll see. Another factory comes down. Double factories coming up for a total of 5 factories. and on the other side of the map, Snow is getting ready to take his 4th base. So the game is looking very, very standard. Rush is gonna chill at home for some times and get ready to take an expansion at the 4 o'clock position. We have a single vulture running out. We already have some, I think, Dragoons in position to intercept. Nexus get planted at the 10 o'clock position, so that vulture won't be able to do that much damage. I think, but he comes in anyways. We already have another Dragoons in the area, so yeah, the only thing that Rush was able to confirm was the presence of that Nexus and nothing else. He doesn't even have mines on the map, man. I mean, he's got very few mines because his mines were already cleared in the first engagement of the game. So anyways, we're gonna be seeing the first move out of the 5 tanks. The Reaver is in the area, takes out double vulture, and that is gonna be a money shot. It's just so much, oh my god, but the Reaver dies at the last minute. We're seeing a Zealot mixed in. All of the Dragoons are dead though, so I don't know. He's gonna attack the weaker tank and just hang out on the other side of the map, and yeah, I think that's it. He needs to back up now. Snow, there's still a shuttle, and that shuttle needs to run for its life, and Snow is not thinking about the shuttle now. He remembers that he has a shuttle, so that engagement was kind of clumsy from both the players, but in the end of the day, I feel like Snow got the better exchange because what was that? Something made and then cancelled. Snow got the better exchange because he just reset the tank counts like the 2nd or the 3rd time this game, so that's very, very good. And yeah, command center going up at the 4 o'clock position. Probes need to get transferred towards the new base, as well as cannons need to get set up. We're seeing some crazy movement. This is best style attack here with Zelle with lag and just a single Reaver attacking the tank in the back, and that's a good shot. That's not a that is a very, very nice shot. Zelle walking and having some nice mingling time with the tank here. That turret needs to get destroyed. The turret does get destroyed, and the vultures get taken out as well. That Reavers is also buying a lot of time. Zealot is gonna pull back. Snow needs to go directly towards the 4 o'clock. I think, yeah, exactly. He needs to fly over there with his shuttle and Reavers and Zealot. Do we have a turret? No, we don't have anything. He's gonna try to fly inside. No, don't fly inside. What are you doing? He's gonna land a Reaver. That Reaver is damaged, but he's gonna be still able to do a couple of shots here, I think. He takes out a vulture. He can take out double SCVs building those units if he wishes to. What are the Reaver is not really attacking anything, but finally now it's gonna do one shot. It attacks the tank, but it would have been better to attack the SCVs because the tank would not die. But anyways, Dragoons and Zealots start to attack this area because Rush is busy staying at home, and Command Center lifted right away. Dragoons pushing forward as well as Zealot in the front. He's gonna pull back at just the right moment to take out the Command Center. Zealot need to kind of go towards the other side. He does go towards the other side. The tank is sieging, but this is terrible sieging position because there's no vulture, there's no mine, there's no turrets or supply depot or anything like that. Just pure tanks, and that's not good. And this is what Protoss loves, which is just a one-on-one engagement between the Dragoons and the tanks here. Finally, Snow pushes back, but I feel like Snow is doing really, really well. He is ahead by about 35 to 40 supply. He's going to take another Nexus, and finally, he's transitioned into the best style of late-game PvT, which is just High Templars inside Shuttle with speed here. A lot of ground forces from Snow is coming out. He needs to be very, very careful not to get... we have some High Templars and Reavers getting dropped here. The Reaver is going to take a couple of shots. He's going to try to go inside the main. This is a small opening. There's no turrets in this area, and the Reaver is going to take some crazy money shot. He destroyed just a single SCV, so that was not so good. But this other shot is a lot better. He does take another shot, takes out so many SCVs, and he's going to try to run out. No, he's going to hang out here and take one last shot. He's gonna I think that was a dud. Anyways, he's gonna go out and land his Reaver on this other side and take even more money shot. That is a dud for sure. Not able to hit anything and inflict any damage to his enemy. But look at the supply difference. Snow 155 and Rush only 93. Second robo is getting created already, so now we're gonna be seeing a stream of Zealot and High Templars and Reavers into the main base of Rush here. Yeah, Snow doesn't have the second gas. He's got 2 gases, but not 4. He needs to have more gases. Anyways, Zealot starts coming, and High Templar is gonna cast a nice storm. That is a good storm, and he's gonna pick up his High Templars and try to use them for another engagement later, which is a nice move. Is that bunker in the red? Anyways, Rush GG because he just couldn't take it anymore. There's just too much bullying going on. Thanks for watching. Let the cast video, buy me coffee, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye.